everyone, we're here with Chef Jack Witherspoon. Welcome, thank you for joining us today.
Hi, nice to see you.
Can you tell us how you got involved in what it is you do?
Well, I have had leukemia 3 times, and during that time, I fell in love with. I found the Food Network, and I really fell in love with cooking, and it has just been my passion ever since.
Cool. So what advice do you have for young kids that, want to be healthy, but they just simply don't know how?
I'd start by getting whole, fresh ingredients, like the freshest and most whole ingredients you can find wherever you are.
And what are some really healthy ingredients? What are your go-tos?
Well, my go-tos are just all kinds of fresh produce and organic or whatever the most whole, the closest to where you can actually, get it out of a garden,
That makes sense. Okay, and what are some of your favorite meals that you know how to prepare yourself?
Well, I have a cookbook, and the cookbook shows all of my favorite recipes, but I really do love pasta, so that is my favorite kind of food.
I love pasta too. What's your favorite way to prepare it? With what seasoning? What kind of ingredients?
I know it's not always the healthiest, but I do really love a good cream sauce when I can splurge a little bit.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so how do you think is a good way to get other kids around your age involved? What advice would you have for parents?
Well, if they're concerned about them not hurting themselves or something, they don't have to dive straight headfirst into the kitchen. They can start by just stirring or adding ingredients to a pot, or just whatever you think they're comfortable and ready for.
Okay, and a big part of being healthy also is exercise and fitness. What do you do to work out or stay fit?
Well, I live in California, so I do a lot of water sports, and I'm learning how to surf. I kayak a little bit, play at the beach. I also bike. I'm skateboarding a little bit, and I play baseball a little bit too.
Very cool. How does it make you feel to be so successful at such a young age among a lot of older people that are cooking on television? How does it make you feel to work with Rachel Ray and Guy Fieri and be alongside some of the world's best chefs?
Well, it's really cool because that's how I really got inspired to be a chef, is by watching them on the Food Network, and that's how I got where I am, and it's a really great feeling to being at their side.
How did you get discovered? I heard Rachel mention she gave you your first job earlier. Was she kidding? Was she serious? What's the real story?
Well, I had been on shows previous before that, but that was one of the bigger shows I have been on. But I had been on shows before that, like the Tonight Show. I've been on the Bonnie Hunt Show, and I've been on the news many times actually.